Hello, everybody. I just learned from Bernard that you can indeed map your keyboard pads to your Soundcaster session. And my video is broken right now, but I'm going to walk you all through it because it's not super obvious and it's really, really cool. So first thing you got to do is control surface devices. You have to set up your MIDI device here. So I've done that with my Novation SLMK2. So it's receiving already and it's connected. So first you have to set up your MIDI control surface there. Once you have that, you go to your control surface bindings. That's found in Project Explorer Sessions, Default Control Session, or Make a New Control Session. Double click it to open it. Now you can make your own Soundcaster group. And I'm going to redo all this just so you can see it live, and I'll delete the other one. But add a new group. I'd recommend calling it Soundcaster, which I already have. So we'll start over and you can see the whole process. It's not so bad. It really isn't. So you can add and learn bindings, copy and paste, but I'm going to learn to note C3, just the first one on my keyboard. And then I'm going to go to Soundcaster, and you have to click this little button and activate that into the view group. Now once you have this active, it automatically maps these objects to the controllable object index, but you have to do that. See how it says current control surface user group? Now this note will map to it, but you have to do one more thing. You have to do an object command, and then it will show you an index. So this index 1 is the first one from the top left to the right, then the second row to the right, then the third row to the right. So in this case, this is object 1. If I move this to the second row, object 1 becomes this object. It automatically determines your object index. So the layout of your Soundcaster sessions will determine your object index, so it becomes very important. Now that you've done this, that would play. Fantastic. But we need to do the other 4 to get the functionality. Now, I don't think, yeah, it looks like you can copy and paste. No pasting. No pasting. Well, we'll just add 4. And we'll learn that note. Click learn, click the MIDI button, click learn, click the MIDI button. Object commands, play. Object commands, play. I guess you could do play stop, but I'm just doing play because these don't have stop. So now I've mapped objects 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the first 4 keys on my MIDI controller right here. And as I play them, they will follow these functionalities of whatever objects are 1, 2, 3, and 4. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we want to pause it, I hit the 4th. And if I want to resume it, I hit the 2nd. And if I hit success, fantastic. So you have it mapped to objects index 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if I move this around just to demonstrate that again, success will now be 1, pause will now be 2, start will be 3, and resume will be 4. So if I hit the 3rd MIDI note, which is D and D3 in this case, now it's the start, and the pause will be C sharp because it's object 2. So the ordering matters a lot. But how cool is that? You just do all that, and you can now trigger whatever Soundcaster session you have activated as the current user group MIDI mapped to whatever MIDI notes and controllers you want. Pretty cool.